born of dust and promise, yet devoured by rage. Cain, the firstborn of the earth, the one who should have guarded life, instead became the first to shatter it. When the fire of his sacrifice withered before the Lord, while his brother's smoke rose pure and straight into the heavens, jealousy festered within him, jealousy as dark and as cold as the grave itself. Genesis 4, verse 5. But he did not respect Cain and his offering. And Cain was very angry, and his countenance fell. His face darkened, his heart twisted. Yet he masked his fury behind words of brotherhood. Cain spoke softly to Abel as they walked the open fields, but malice burned beneath his voice. They moved farther from the tents of men into the lonely silence of the earth. And then, like a storm breaking without warning, Cain rose up against his brother. In a flash of violence, the first innocent blood was spilled upon the soil. The earth, shocked by the wickedness of man, drank deeply of that blood. And heaven thundered with judgment. Then the voice of the Lord shattered the silence, thundering down from on high. Genesis 4, verse 10. What have you done? The voice of your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Cain stood, trembling, condemned before the gaze of the Almighty, and the Lord pronounced the curse. Genesis 4, verse 11. So now you are cursed from the earth, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. The fields would withhold their fruit from him. Every path he walked would become a road of thorns. His hands would labor in vain, and his soul would find no resting place. Fear, bitter and cold, seized Cain's heart. He cried out, desperate and afraid. Genesis 4, verse 13. My punishment is greater than I can bear. He feared he would be slain by others, that his own blood would be spilled as he had spilled his brother's. Yet the Lord, righteous yet merciful, set a mark upon Cain, a sign both of judgment and protection, sparing him from immediate death. Marked by the hand of God, carrying the burden of his guilt, Cain turned his back on the lands of Eden. With heavy steps, he went out, away from the presence of the Lord, and he dwelt in the barren land of Nod, east of Eden, a place of wandering, a place without peace. Cain became a restless wanderer, cursed and alone, a living monument to wrath, pride, and the shattered bonds of sacred brotherhood.